What's up, Fathermuckers? How is everybody doing? Thank you to anyone that is watching this. I appreciate it. And especially you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Anyway, this is going to be my journal, personal journal. It's going to be like my daily vlog kind of thing. I need to get on here and every day do at least one video, even if it's only a couple minutes long, just to say, hi, what's up? And this is what happened to me today. Because I need to start catching up with things. And I honestly feel that if there's somebody out there that's trying to do what I'm doing, know that it's not as difficult as everybody's trying to tell you. That's the message for today. I could go into a lot of things about like my cool shit that I got, the new camera angles, a new camera, all that other good stuff. But today what we're going to talk about how everybody and their mother is trying to tell all these other people how difficult it is to do like some of the stuff that we're doing here at the studio. Like game development. I'm sorry, you guys can shout from the mountains as much as you want about the fact that game development is difficult. It's not. It's not. And you stop telling people that it's difficult, that you'll grow tiresome of it, that you won't want to play games anymore. Look, the percentage of people that actually go through a spurt where they hate being a game developer or they just don't play video games anymore because they're just so burnt out, that percentage is really, really, really small. Really small. The other thing that really annoys me is there's been some creators that I've followed since I started this journey that have they really have been putting a lot of negatives out there that they don't need to. Like, yeah, you can put your game on Steam, but don't expect this. Or you can put it over here, don't expect this. Or you can do this, but don't expect much. Look, I'm here to tell you from personal experience. Number one, this stuff is not hard. Number two, put your expectations high. Seriously, just do it. But do good work, because therein lies the problem. And it's the same thing with that, and I ended up finding this on all aspects of what we're doing now, from filmmaking to social media and then the game dev. It seems like people are going into this, half-assing it, and expecting to be, I don't know, the next George Romero, or the next Todd Howard, which I can't believe I just used Todd Howard. That was probably a mistake, but you know what I mean. No, put out good content. That's what people are, they're dying for. Look at what happened with Stellar Blade. That really is not a very good game, to be honest with you. I like it. I think it's cool. I am, well, from the demo anyway that I played. Am I going to buy it? Yeah, I'll probably buy it. I'll buy it when it goes on sale or whatever. I'm not like dying to play it. But it's really got me that a game that's like that has gotten so much wide coverage. It's because AAA studios right now, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, AAA guys, you're putting out dog shit. You're putting out really terrible stuff. Same thing with filmmaking. I'm predicting within the next 5 to 10 years, every piece of content that you get is going to be from some form of indie studio. Whether it be filmmaking, whether it be music, whether it be video games, whether it be content like on YouTube and stuff like that, it's all going to be the independent. News, it's all going to independent. Why? It's because everything that's being thrown at us right now is absolute garbage. The populace doesn't care about all of that stuff. When we go out and we work a long day, we want to come home and relax. Some people watch football. Some people come home and they're an artist. They draw. Some people pick up a guitar and play their music. Some people play video games. Some people sit there and Netflix and chill and watch movies all night or watch their favorite shows all night. It's not that difficult, guys. It really isn't. And that's the point of today's message. That's what I wanted. I wanted to say that more than anything else, is I want to say that it's not difficult. And if I can get one person out there to watch this and look you in the eye and tell you, stop procrastinating, just do it. Just go out there and just do it. And don't do the fake it till you make it thing either. Actually do the work. Because another thing it's missing, a work ethic. Nobody has it anymore. It's gone. There is no work ethic. Nobody has it. Well, I don't want to say nobody. Hardly anybody has it. The ones that do have it, they're being successful right now. And we're going to take over. Like, people think that this is an impressive number, but right now I've got 85,000 wish lists on our last days with hardly any work as far as marketing. I literally did the bare minimum. You only account for 10% of that. So, what, 8,000? I'm going to make, well, I won't say how much I make. That's going to be wrong. But you get my point. And our last days, whatever we make off of it, funds the next project so we can keep going. The eyes and ears that we get for the documentary is going to fund the next documentary and then the next one. Everything funds everything else. I'm not doing this to be rich. And I think everybody should have that mentality. Don't go out there trying to be the next billionaire or millionaire or make all this money. I do it because I love sitting here and making videos. I love editing my videos. It's relaxing to me. At the end of the night when I sit down and I open up Unity, I don't even have to be working on Our Last Days. I can just open up Unity and just piss around for a couple hours. And it's so relaxing. It really is. And that was another thing too. I needed to stop doing all that other shit that I was doing because it was way stressed out and it was really affecting my health. And, you know, I feel a lot better today than I felt in a while, like a long while. And I think I need to focus more on that too. But yeah, a lot of these videos, these vlog videos, they're only going to be anywhere from between 5 and 10 minutes long. I really don't want them to be too long. But that's going to be it. So message of the day, guys. Really, I want to pound this into the ground. I want you guys to really, really listen to me. Especially you. Especially the one watching me right now. Probably the only one watching me. I'm talking to you. Go out there and just do it. Really? Can't believe I just said that. But anyway, just get it done. You want to be a social media manager? Go to a local business who doesn't have very much of a presence on Facebook and say, hey, I want to start a business doing social media for people. Let me do your first month. You don't have to pay me. If you're satisfied with the work at the end of the month, that's when we work out a contract for you to start paying me. Get one client. Do one client in 1 month. Then the next month, get yourself another one. Do 2. By the time you get 3 clients, you're not going to have to work that crappy job at McDonald's for a boss that you can't stand. If you want to do Unity, if you want to do game dev, take an hour a night. Just now, 1 hour. For the next year, take 1 hour a night, get on Unity. Do not watch tutorials. Just get on Unity, open it up, and play around with it. Worst case scenario, absolute worst case scenario that you're going to do when you're in that program, you have to close it down, you have to delete the project, and start a new project. That's the absolute worst. You're not going to break your computer, you're not going to break your mouse, you're not going to break your keyboard. Do it. The other suggestion for game development, honestly, and any of this kind of stuff, and no, they're not sponsored, but Skillshare, Udemy, and if you're going to do Unity, take the Unity courses. Because the Unity courses actually put you in the program, so you're doing it while you're learning it. You're not just there watching a bunch of tutorial videos on, hey, this is how you code in C#, and then they start spouting off numbers and syntax and everything else that you have no idea what it is. You've never heard it before, and you, quite frankly, will never understand it. But that doesn't stop you. That doesn't even make game development even harder, because there is so many tools out there to help you do it. Or hell, there's even tools out there to do it for you. Just go out there and do it. It is not hard. All of you other guys that are out there, all you other YouTubers that are out telling people how impossible this job is, or how 99.9%, and I cannot believe one of them said this the other day, that 98% of game developers fail. Dude, where did you get that number? If that's the case, we'd have hardly anything to play. I wouldn't have a backlog of about 10 to 15 games right now I have a backlog of. It's only because I've been busy. I don't really have time to play as much. I really want to. Like, I really want to finish Final Fantasy Rebirth, but no, I gotta work. But I love my job, so it makes a difference. But just do it. Guys, please, just do it. Do it. And we are really gonna push for this whole indie thing in the next few months. You guys are gonna get so tired of hearing it, but that's where it's going. And with that, I want to thank you so much for watching me. I love you very much and love the support you've given me over the last couple of years. And hey, don't forget, stay indie.